Calvin Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Flint Hills, and since last episode finished up planting on Field 5 here, Field 5 is done. Reminder again, if you didn't see that episode here, we planted this field without any fertilizer, so the nitrogen on this field is absolutely atrocious, given the fact that we got corn on it. Again, the hope here is to completely wipe out the nitrogen on this field. Let's just see if that makes a difference here for the soybeans. Also, I'm looking at this one. This is looking awful dark here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we need to like scan this or something. I will find out. But field is planted. I can see the weeds are already coming up. That wow, that did not take any time. Like halfway through, all of a sudden the weeds were there. Like, oh really? Oh my goodness. So anyway, we'll hopefully get that taken care of here at this episode. First things first, taking the Massey Ferguson over to Field 11 here. We're gonna get some line going on that field. We are also still working on planting Field 4 here, as well as hopefully we're still working on planting 10. I should probably, what are we looking at? Oh yeah, looks like actually 10 is almost done. 4 is, I don't know what's going on with 4 here, but 4 is still being worked on. I figured the planner would have more of that field done by now, but I guess it does take a while to do a couple headlands. We still got a little bit of corn left on 9 here yet, almost done with that. Just got the last little section underway there. The bigger section is done. Also knocked out a couple of the other smaller sections here, just a couple spots, of course, I missed or that we're not ready to harvest the first time. Yeah, that field was a mess. That field was a mess. Again, goes back to several episodes ago when we had just rain, then more rain, and then more rain, and we couldn't get the weeds sprayed, we couldn't get it planted at a time. It was a mess. Oh well. And again, the spraying of it, that was partly due to the fact that we got mud on this map too. So the mud, that really, well, actually, I don't know if we necessarily have mud on this map, but I've got the mod that adds mud apparently. Maybe I should just like take the mod away again or something. You know, again, when it comes to rain on here, it just, yeah, I don't know what it is, but it rains like all day. I mean, it just, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of that course. Do I have one for this one? I may or may not. No idea. Looks like the verdict is no. That's fine. We'll go ahead and make one. Well, this is probably not the greatest spot to make one. Now, what the heck? Let's just give Courseplay a hard time. Yeah, let Courseplay gives a hard time. Okay, let's do about 3 headlands. That looks pretty good. Generate that course. Fill up the first waypoint, and off you go. Some line going on that field here. I thought there was like a person standing. Like, no, that's just I guess I missed a little bit there. Just a sunflower stalk. Yeah, what do we got going on here? 4020 still working on. Got to go back to this screen here. 4020 still working here. Spreading lime. And what is the 9620 RX? He was down here last time we looked too. Oh, he is. What are you doing there, buddy? What are you doing? Good question. Looks like he's being derpy. Seems about normal for Courseplay. Where are we trying to go? You need to straighten yourself back out here. Come on now. I'd rather not try to restart it here if I can help it, everyone, because otherwise I don't know what point he's at here. Again, this is where the heavy lift mod comes in handy, so we'll just kind of like pull him backwards here maybe a little bit. Come on. Fine. We'll restart him. Okay, anyone have a guess as where we left off at? That's let's see what's looks like actually, to be honest, everyone, looks like he left off up there. I'm not okay. I mean, look at the map here, everyone. It looks like he missed up there. He didn't like by chance like work his way all the way. Tried the turn mode here. If you remember last episode, and I'm not sure that was the great choice or not, but I wonder if that was our problem. Looks like maybe try to turn right. No, he'd be going that way. Okay, that's what? I have no idea. I'm confused. I'm just going to say this is where he needs to go. I don't like the fact that there's like double arrows on this. I guess we'll find out what happens. Let's do next closest. And drive the course. And no. Well, maybe. Nope. How is that considered the next closest? Come on. That's... Yeah. Okay, let's turn that on. Let's see if we go around the corner here a little more. How about that next closest? There we go. At the very least, it definitely looks like he has to do that headland yet, so... Yep, that should be good. I don't know, I should just, like, get rid of these windmills. I mean, they're providing us a little bit of money, but the little bit of money they're providing, you know, is it really, really worth it? I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. What are we looking at over here? We're almost done over here. One more little pass here, and we'll be done. And then we're going to start plowing this field, and that probably, everyone, is going to take a while to plow this field. Again, field 9, everyone. Whew, that is a big field. That is a big, big field. Actually, how much? And we are looking at... 102 hectares. So 102 hectares, that's like, what, 200 some acres, I think? 2.2 hectares per acre. So, yeah, we're looking well over 200, actually probably closer to 250 acres here. So that's a good-sized field there. Thinking what we can do as far as plows go. I don't think, this one didn't count as a plow, if I remember. I'm pretty sure this was just a cultivator, right? Plus, actually, you know what, everyone, thinking about that, I think we're going to go ahead and sell that one, because if you remember there, last time we used it, it did not work well at all. Based on you folks' comments here, sounds like it's probably the cultivator's fault, so goodbye, cultivator. We'd rather not have mods that cause too many problems. This one will cultivate as well. I don't know, maybe we should just get like another one of these. Don't really need the rolling baskets on the back, but it's kind of nice. Adds a little more realism, if you ask me, at least common to... what is seen around where I live. Again, field type cultivator there with some sort of rolling harrow, rolling basket, something on the back, right? Could probably get another one of those. That 9390 could probably pull that, I would think, right? I would think so. Let's maybe just take a quick look everyone through the cultivators and plows, see what we got here. I'm going to try to keep it obviously somewhat realistic. I mean, a 490, it's more of a disc than a plow. Also only 10 meters, so not really that much bigger. We do have... Let's see, what is 8.5? Yeah, they're both the same width. 3-point rippers. We can maybe try those out sometime. We do have a couple of John Deere ones. Actually, this one, 11 shank here. Oh, that's only 6.6, huh? That sure looks bigger than 6 meters. I mean, I'm no expert at judging widths in the game here, but I would guess probably somewhere between 8 and 9. Probably more like 9. Yeah, not much for larger plows, is there? And technically, what we're using as a plow at the moment also is not a plow. Cultivator, that is disc harrow. Yeah, okay, so that does not count either. Wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to give that a try sometime. Another disc. As far as I know, that counts as a disc, and I'm not entirely sure. You never know. Sometimes when some of these discs actually work as plows as well, even though they're kind of sort of in the wrong category, right? What else do we got? We have subsoilers. We got the interesting under subsoilers. Oh, yeah, we got the John Deere rippers again. Nah, not really. Okay, I think we're just going to go with what we have currently. See if we can find that back here a minute. Again, that should be, yes, the Great Plains. We'll throw a back hitch on that. Yes. Yeah, we'll just have them both set up the same here. If I remember correctly, I'd like to say one of these other... I don't believe it was the Coon Cross. I don't think that one counted as a cultivator. Where was the other one here? Or, I'm sorry, the Coon Cross does count as a cultivator. The Landall's here. One of these, everyone, I'd like to say counts as a plow. Doesn't obviously say in the shop here. It might be this one. I'm not sure, but that is one massive disc there, just saying. This one, whoa, I have to talk about a nice zoom in there. That's a fairly good-sized disc as well. 8.8 meters? Okay. Maybe. Seems like it should be wider than that. That's 9.4. Okay. Well, let's get the 9390 hooked up here. Are we done harvesting over here yet? Looks like we probably are. There might be a little bit small patch left yet. We'll have to get that, but we'll get that here in a minute. Reminder again, too, by the way, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. And then, of course, turn on the bell notifications. Once you are subscribed, that way you get notified the latest, greatest RDAllen video goes live. Don't forget to, everyone, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, that information also down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join us as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Microphone is not required, by the way, and we are currently playing on Deer Country USA on server 3. We do have another map up on the other server. I don't recall off the top of my head what the other map is, though, so... Again, you know, if Deer Country isn't your thing, well, we got other maps to choose from as well. Okay, let's pop open course play here. We're going to create a course for 2 pieces of equipment. Here again, they both got the same. Typically, I wonder if you're going to do this, both pieces of equipment being the same is kind of the way to go, right? So we'll do 2 headland passes. Should be good, I would think. Multiple tools, 2, 10 meters, yes. Do we want to set the direction? Yeah, we'll do that. Again, everyone keeps telling me to use the longest edge, everyone, so I don't know. Typically, I just use automatic. Do I always agree with what course play comes up as being the automatic? No, but usually what I leave it on. And then also, I've been being told to use turn, so... And you know what? We're also going to set... oh. Remember Rose Pearl... you know what? I was told I should maybe try this as well. Lands, I forgot about that. Let's, I'm not entirely sure what that's going to do. Let's find out. I don't know if that's a good idea with 2 pieces of equipment or not. Again, the way this turns around, I'm going to be better if we have these spaced out a little bit, so I was going to probably go with the racetrack, but... generated, okay. Ooh, yeah, see, that there, is going to be a problem right there. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Actually, I kind of like that. That's not terrible. Yeah, a couple of these spots where course play generated, that's going to be a problem. If I go back to automatic here, hit the generate again, I think it should regenerate, right? Seems as if that automatic there will take care of those spots. This, everyone, is why, yeah, that's why I leave it on automatic. Because usually if you leave it on automatic, everyone, what you just seen there was cutting across, that usually doesn't happen. So sometimes if you set longest edge, that is what happens. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save that, just because I don't want to lose that course. Looks like it might be a good one, maybe. 10 meters times 2, plow. Oh, let's see, what's here? Our first waypoint. Blah, 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 sure. Oh, you know what? We need to set, doesn't really matter. We'll make you one to the left because you're the first one, I guess. We do want to turn on, let's see, where is the setting here for... Which one is it? Yes, vehicle convoy. Turn that on. 100 meter follow distance, that should be pretty good. At least that's my recommendation there, everyone. Vehicle convoy, that way the following or trailing tractor does not get too close to the tractor in front of it. They attempt to pass each other, and yeah, all kinds of strange things can ensue as a result of that. Looks like the dryer is running. I bet you that dryer is going to be running for a while. Haven't looked at our storage here lately, but I'm guessing the storages are probably filling up, especially with corn, because again, Field 9 with corn there, that should have been a lot of corn off that field. And we did get, a reminder, a fairly decent yield off it. Not as good as it could have been. But I think the weeds were probably more of a problem with that. Oh, the 9620 arc is slipping in. Oh, boy. Let's get this plow going here first. Again, this is going to take a while to plow this field, so I really want to get this going. That'll fold it out. Yeah, we don't really need auto drive open there, so we'll close that. Change mouse pointer so we can use course play. Again, when I thought I seen a while back here that course play said they had added support for auto drive's cursor, but that does not appear to actually be the case here because auto drive's cursor does not work on course play. Okay, and then we're going to load up the course here. Field 9, 10 meter times 2. Oh, and let me make sure we set this here as well. One to the right. I don't know why it always changes those pointers. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's kind of weird, but... Oh, and then we'll turn on the vehicle convoy. Make sure you got it on both of them, because if you just turn on one, it doesn't work. Okay, there we go. And that is going to take 2 hours and 51 minutes. Okay, so with 3 cultivators, or 3 plows going. No, I'm sorry, not 3. 2. 2 plows going. It's going to take about 3 hours. Yeah, there's the 3 I was going for. Okay, what are we doing over here? Being derpy from the looks of it. We'll just get him turned back around. I'm not entirely sure. Again, I'm trying the turn mode, so I don't know what that exactly is supposed to. That's definitely not a turn that Courseplay is going to be able to make there. That's like, yeah, that's greater than 90 degrees there. That's quite the turn. We'll just get Courseplay turned back around here by ourselves. Oh, boy. Okay. That should be pretty good. Yeah, we'll have to, I guess, keep an eye on this, everyone, because looks like Courseplay, or I don't know if the plant setup tractor, something's being a little derpy over here. This actually is all custom modding equipment here, now that I think about it, everyone, because the tractor's also custom modding. That is custom modding's 9RX, I think. Pretty sure that's custom modding's 9RX. Got the real 3D tracks on it. And then also, of course, custom modding's planter and cart rolling back behind it there. For those of you who have not seen it, definitely check this setup out. I mean, that is one sweet looking setup, if you ask me. Okay. Also, how are we looking over here? Everything looking good? Yeah, everything's looking pretty good over here. He's not missing anything this time around, from what I can tell. Again, actually, not even down there, but it actually looks pretty good. Courseplay has a pretty bad habit of screwing up pretty badly on that field, everyone, so yeah. Okay, we're going to take this up to field 11. We're just going to park that up here for the moment, everyone. We need to get some spraying going on here. Just start on field 5. We better get going on field 10. Yeah, might want to wait on that one. Quite a bit of the field planted, but maybe not quite enough. Oh, he's doing like a backup turn there, isn't he? Is that what turn means? That's quite what I pictured turn mean. My thoughts, everyone, it says turn, I'm thinking like a 270-degree loop type turn. Kind of what I was thinking, but it looks like it means backing up. That's he's got a pretty nice 90-degree angle there in the corner of that field from the looks of it. Also, that is just a little bit there. Okay, we're just going to park this here for the moment. Like I said, we'll come back to that. Hopefully, if we have time here in this episode, we'll start planting that field. If not, that might be a next episode thing. Did I actually set this like a racetrack or something? That probably would have been a good idea. I don't remember what I generated this course on here again, everyone. So we'll just let him continue going if it looks like it's going to be a problem. Yeah, he missed a section up there, didn't he? So apparently whatever he did, he got up when he turned around or something. Yeah. Oh, well, note to self, I'll try to remember to plant that. Probably won't happen. Okay. Oh, we need to get you off the field too, don't we? Forgot about that. Let's get the tractor headed out here. I should be able to just click on that. And yes, he'll go, I think, unload. Pretty sure he goes unloads first. I don't think he goes straight to the unload point, even though that's what it showed. Race the tractor over there. Actually, we might have a little bit of a chance here, maybe. I think that tractor only goes 26. We're going 24. It's going to be a close one, boys. Coming down to the wire. Both of them got the pedal to the metal. The 80, was that an 8410? No, that was, well, wait a minute, what was it? C340, that must be an 8RX 340, right? Because, yeah, I don't think we got the maxed out 8410 RX. I'm assuming that's the 8RX 340 up there. Maze, field 9, transporting, yeah, it's got corn in it, so that's got to be the one. Neck and neck, pulling a grain cart there behind the 340. We got the anti-pass device hooked up to the X9 here. Oh, we're actually going to beat the 8RX. Wow. Downhill, 26 versus 24. Not that much of a difference. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this emptied here real quick. Oh boy. Put on brakes. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put the pipe away, and we'll see if we can find a spot to put this combine as well. Probably back behind the shed over here, next to the other one. Ah, that's right. We do have 2 corn heads, don't we? I think we only got one 60-foot draper head at the moment, though. So note to self, we got 2 corn heads, only 1 draper head. And this time around, we might actually need some more draper heads because probably, I'm thinking maybe soybeans in the big field here again. We'll see once how that goes. Again, as a reminder, having the soybeans with precision farming, at least for myself, on this map so far, have not yielded well at all. They typically are like a solid 65% across the entire field. So again, something's definitely wrong there. Just haven't quite put my finger on it yet, so to speak. We been derping down here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Stop assaulting the 4020. Come on, 9620 right. Just because you're a little bit bigger. Okay, there we go. Hopefully he'll be okay. I don't know why this is backing up, everyone. Seems like something that should not, because you wouldn't want to be backing this setup up. I mean, horseplay ain't that good. Now, hired workers on the other hand, a hired worker actually might be able to back that up. I mean, who knows, everyone? For those of you who've never seen a hired workers are actually very impressive at backing stuff up. They might not be able to do much else well, but they can back like a fully loaded cart all the way down a field, and it's like, whoa, that is downright impressive. Yeah, we're being derpy here, aren't we? Let's just maybe back this out of the way here again. Hopefully he backs up far enough he'll get himself cleared. If not, everyone, I'm going to have to maybe, like I said, regenerate that course, try like a racetrack or spiral mode or something, or try lands mode too, I suppose, see what that does. Actually might be a good idea, because this is not looking very promising here at the moment. Typical. Oh well. Oh, might be enough room here for this 40-20 to pass. Yep, there we go. I am just gonna, whoa, didn't actually mean to do that. I'm just gonna leave him for a moment here. You know what, never mind. I was gonna leave him. Nope, I can see already this is not, we're with that. Wow, it's getting dark down here fast. Okay. Just me, everyone, just like suddenly become dark on here. I blame courseplay. Blame courseplay. We're going to actually get rid of that course, because I am not liking where that's going here. I think that's just going to be more problems. So let's go back up to the top side of the field here. I am going to plant that section that's missing. How many headlands did we do? Was that 3 headlands? Looks like that was 3 headlands I must have done. Actually, if I pop this open, will it say? Yes, 3 headlands. Okay. So we're going to set that back to 3 headlands. I'm just going to switch the setting maybe to spiral and see what's, or racetrack, maybe racetrack, or land. Probably racetrack. We'll probably try the racetrack one. See how that works here. Clearly something is not quite right here. I'm curious to see what a hired worker would do with this. Anyone out there use this planter with a hired worker? Is it derpy turning around? That actually does seem to be a common problem with modded like cultivators, plows, planters, that type of thing. I don't know if mod authors don't quite get the nodes set right or something, so when it comes to the planter attempting to back up, stuff sometimes doesn't go well. The easy way around that is just to simply disable the ability to back up. That is an option in the XML. That's something the modder has to set, by the way. I don't know if that's something I can set in horseplay or not. Like, don't back up. Not actually sure on that one. I'm not sure. There might be old implement show waypoints. Yeah, no, not particularly useful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing any options for, like, don't back up, but... Okay, I know the planter left off in here somewhere. We're going to plant this here a minute. Yeah, that should be nice, simple, and then we'll just skip the headland here. Okay, there we go. And let's do a course generation here. So, course generation field 4, that's actually already set. We are just going to simply change this to racetrack, regenerate that course. 23.2 meters wide here, by the way, on this planter. It's actually not as wide as the DLC planters, the Burgo DLC planters. But still, 23.2 meters. I mean, that's fairly a little respectable. Whoa. Okay, that's that's a thing. Wow. I think that actually might be the pass that's planted, though, so that is interesting, everyone. That is very... I don't think course plays that smart, everyone, too. They're just like, oh, this is planted. I don't have to plant this. I don't think course plays with it enough for that. Let's try spiral. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to set this back to automatic. Let's try that, everyone, and then go back to racetrack. Regenerate that course, see if we get something better. Headlands shouldn't change, I wouldn't think. Oh, let me click generate here again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oops. Okay, it did generate, everyone, then I didn't think it was working, so I hit generate. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, and I am going to put you on the last headland. That way you'll go to wherever he needs to start going up and down, everyone. I don't want to try to guess on that one, because who knows where he's going to start going up and down. In fact, courseplay itself probably doesn't even know, and it'll probably mess something as simple as that up. Okay, we're going to do next closest drive course. Yeah, I know he's got a little overlap on the headland. That should be fine. We're planting wheat on this field here, by the way. Just thought I'd give that a try for a change. Speaking of which, how are we looking on? Okay, so he's adding quite a bit of nitrogen there. Wow, that's 125 or 200 kilos of nitrogen. Okay, so that's bumping up the nitrogen quite a bit. Looks like, was it oats on this field? I think it was oats on 10. Looks like that's about the same. Again, really, I'm curious what the yield is going to be on 5, everyone, without any fertilizer. I'm guessing, like, all these fields are dark, everyone. So does that mean I need to rescan the fields? Does anyone happen to know? Does that mean I need to rescan them? Or do they get darker just over time? And eventually, do they actually turn black? Or what does a field that needs to be rescanned actually look like? Oh, and it's interesting. I mean, you can actually see, like, there's a little bit lighter section here. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, looking at that one, looks like it's maybe about time to wrap it up here for today's episode. Not sure where horseplay is going here, but I think we're going to call that good. I was going to try to plant field 11, but we'll maybe hold off and do that next episode. So on that note, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to check out the description for any information you might be curious about. Mod list, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff linked down below. How to join the multiplayer servers. So that, everyone, again, thanks for watching, and till next time.